I look like I'm about to confess to something terrible. My channel, my name is Ayana. I am a poet and a content creator. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a returning customer, thank you. You're very much appreciated. In today's video, I just want to talk about something very important to me. It's my second book, The Lonely Hours. Yay! If you have been watching my videos, then you know that I've been working on this for a minute now, and then it's finally ready and done and printed and ready to just like be in you guys' hands, be in your homes, and I'm so excited. Basically, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the book and the process and all the plans that I have and what's next for me and all that jazzaroni. So let's get into it. First, let's talk about the book, The Lonely Hours. Here is the final copy. This has been through a few revisions. So a little about the book. So the book is titled The Lonely Hours. The reason I titled the book that is because I am a huge overthinker, and I do have a lot of times where I literally like am just up at night just thinking about stupid things, and I really wanted to write a book to reflect that in those moments. Essentially, it's the way I've described it is it's those late night thoughts you have at like 2 a.m., whether they're the good thoughts or the bad thoughts. And the way I laid out the book is basically it's a journey through like love. So it's all the stages of being in love in a way. So the first stage is lust, and then there's love, there's heartbreak, self-hate, and then self-love. But and then self-love, and then sorry, there's actually rewind, let me correct that. It's lust, love, self-hate, fantasy, and then self-love. And so I start with lust, and basically it's like all the feelings that you have when you like feel you're in love, but most likely it's like you being in lust, or it's you're in lust but you're like, I don't care, like this is what I want type of thing. And then there's being in love and all those feels that come in with being in love. And then there's heartbreak and all the feels of being heartbroken. And then there's self-hate, and that's like that section is pretty much just a mix of like things I went through regarding certain relationships in my life that made me not feel the greatest towards myself. And I really wanted to dedicate a section to that because I feel like those experiences really made me the person I am today. And so I really wanted to dedicate a section to that part of my journey, and that's what self-hate is. It's dark, but I feel like it was necessary. And then we have fantasy, which is basically like delusion. When you're just like, this is how I wish things actually were. And so that part, it's a short part, but the poems I decided to include in there were meaningful enough to me that I felt like it was important to put in there. And then lastly is self-love. And the self-love part, I won't lie, it's a short section. I would have made it longer, but I feel like self-love is something that you're always constantly working on. And so I just wanted it to kind of be like a wrap up on something that feels like it's always continuing. So there's only like a few poems in that section, but I also feel like it ended the book off pretty well, and like it was an important section to put in there. So yeah, Know that I do tend to write a lot about like love and heartbreak. I feel like just because I feel like most of what I learned about myself was from being in certain relationships, and I have not been in many romantic relationships. I will say, like, literally my husband is like the first serious relationship I ever had, but I have had many I don't know, would you call them romantic? I guess you would call it romantic, not serious. Been in certain situations and romantic situations with people that it didn't turn out the best, but it definitely were lessons that needed to be learned. So yeah, so most of the poems I write does come from that point of view. But yeah, but I do prefer to write from that perspective because, like, why not? I think everybody can relate to being in love, being heartbroken, or going through certain situations in that way. Like, I love writing about like the sky, like comparing the sky to like someone's vibe or someone's eyes or whatever the heck. Like, I could be talking about the sky, I could be talking about the moon, but it's like you understand that there's like the love for a person in those descriptions. So I always go to that. Yeah, I always go towards that. Blah. God, I never can talk. Why? Anyway, so yeah. Yes, regarding the lonely hours, this was a seriously longer process than my last book, but I'm happy about that because I feel like I put way more love into this book. Not to say that I didn't put any love into this book. I'm very proud of my other book, Meet Me at the Road. I'm very proud of that, but I feel like, I guess, like, anytime you complete a project, and you're just gonna feel like even more appreciation for it than your last project. But I just feel like I really did put like my literal story and my emotions into this book, and so I just feel very attached to it in a way, and I'm just proud of myself for even continuing to release and do projects. And it's not easy for me. I guess it's not easy for anybody to share my work. I'm a very shy person. I'm very introverted, and even though I understand like putting it out there and like being on social media, or like sharing my words is going to get me to where I want to, because I do want to make writing a career, and I understand that like taking these necessary steps is going to get me there. And even though I can understand that, it's just still really hard to just even do, because I am so introverted and so shy into myself. And it's emotionally kind of draining in a way. It's like giving your baby to somebody or something. I don't know, like to a stranger, and just having them like critique it and telling you what they don't like or what they would do, and just like it's hard, but I'm still proud and I'm happy that I even finished it. Yeah, so the release date for The Lonely Hours is August 16th. So yeah, I know that's a little bit whiles away, but I wanted to, of course, I have to do the whole like promoting thing, so that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, it's August 16th. I will be hosting a giveaway on Instagram, which will be up today. It'll be up today because that's when I'll be posting this video, is on Monday. So I'll be planning that post for Monday as well. So it should be up today on my Instagram. All you have to do is like the post, tag a friend, and you'll be entered to win the giveaway. If you are subscribed to my channel, that will be an extra entry. If you're not, go ahead and subscribe if you want. No pressure. If you don't want to do the Instagram giveaway, I also have a giveaway up on Goodreads, and I will be sure to link both giveaways below in the description box, so you guys can just click and then get to that. So Instagram giveaway ends Friday. Goodreads giveaway ends August 2nd. So you can enter both those for a chance to win a copy of the book. So I'm very proud of this book. Honestly, writing has been a passion of mine since I was a teenager. It's honestly been super healing. It's therapy for me. It's for real, for real. If you do get a chance to read my book, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you to all of my subscribers, to anybody who supports me in any kind of way. It's honestly I honestly really appreciative. I am still growing. I am still figuring it all out. So just even having the tiny support that I have is the freaking world to me, like literally, seriously. And I feel like anytime I do these chats, I am always thanking you guys, because this is freaking hard, and just having any kind of support and any kind of anything behind you is like an amazing feeling. So I thank you guys, and you're very much appreciated. After this book, I will be taking a semi-short break from writing. Like, of course, I'll still post poetry on my Instagram, but I won't be working on a book. I will be focusing on other stuff that I'm actually really excited for, and of course I'm going to be putting it all in the videos. So if you want to see what I'll be working on next, hit the subscribe button, follow the Life of a Poet series, and it will all be in there. I'm super excited. Reminder, Lonely Hours out August 16th. Yes, but I told myself that I'm just going to be going for it this year, and I've been doing it, and so I'm super happy, super excited to do it. To join the giveaways, you can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Pinterest. Please like this video, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. How you do? How you do? What's that Meg Thee Stallion dance? Oh, go. Oh, I don't even know how to want to do it. I'ma stop. I'ma stop. I'ma stop. Okay, I'm done. Bye.